interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, B.A. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the one.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Now here's Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Oh, sweet move. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Giddy with it. He's picked up by Bain. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Smart. And here comes the break. The finish! And the dunk by Jackson.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Yep, that one's good.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Here's Holmgren. The Grizzlies making their last shot. They need this. And that's going to be a travel. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Smart outside. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Smart. To the middle. Here's Bain. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. It's a 10-point game. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Jackson with a screen on Dort. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Fires for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Morant. Back to Smart. Outside Morant. Bain with a screen on Giddy. Kicks it out to Bain. Here's Morant. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 8.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And Morant drops them both. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside, Williams. Fader on the way. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And Giddey just that 6th sense to find the open man.
Jackson with a screen on Dort. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. He has 6.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes this.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Memphis?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the center position. Pass to Holmgren. With the teardrop. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Jackson, high post.
Ball coming.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Morant's got 12.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Now Giddey. Dort outside. Williams against Jackson. Spins. Williams' shot is good. 10 points for him. Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that your coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before, it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans. Even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are. You got to do it. Thanks, Allie. Nice shot by Kennard.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
There's a screen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Kennard saw the opening, got up there, and really threw it down.
The Thunder have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Now here's Hayward. Conchar covers. Pass to Wallace. A minute 31 left in the first half. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Clark. Out to Hayward. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hayward's got his first basket. Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Kennard. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Conchar outside. Here's Kennard. Back to Conchar. Here's the pick. Pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Oh, Clark with the slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Joe, pass to Hayward. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That shot missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Williams misses. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Joe. Wiggins from long range. He's off on that one. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. No good there. Memphis has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Kennard knocks down the triple. Kennard's got 10.
And that's a quick draw from Kennard, just pulling up before the defense has a chance to react.
Wiggins left side. Pass to Wallace.
Memphis foul. Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Clark. Now here's Williams. Back to Kennard. And here's Clark for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
From deep three-point land. Williams grabs the board.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Williams passes to Hayward with the crossover. Pass to Wiggins. Williams in the post, working on Clark. Here's Joe. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Joe's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. There's the three. They grab their own miss.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. From deep, Hayward. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the basket by Joe.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Substitution.
And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Smart against Giddey. Jackson with a screen on Giddey. Smart for three. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Dort, the pass to Williams. Dort, a screen on Bain. Pass to Holmgren. Giddey with it. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Smart. Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Rose is checked in.
Derrick Rose.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Count the basket.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Holmgren finds Dort to the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Back to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. By himself. Here's Smart. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second team foul.
Yeah, the emotional leader of this team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they're doing everything they can to put this game away before the final buzzer sounds. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot. To the paint. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Rose.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis.
First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies. Number 12.
Giddey against Bain. Outside Giddey. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Jackson. It's good.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Jay Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
The drive by Dort, and the shot goes.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Jackson with a screen on Dort. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And here's Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson outside. Outside for Morant. And the three-pointer goes. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just a heads-up play by Morant. He sees the shot clock winding down and nails it at the buzzer.
Williams from long range. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bain against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Smart passes to Morant. And stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Williams from long range. And they recover it. Again, Oklahoma City.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Williams can't get that one to fall.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And it's Morant on the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Outside for Dort. Back to Williams. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Morant.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
The Thunder with another miss. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now Jackson, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Unloads. Williams from long range, offline. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown
With this one. Here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Harden kicks to George. The dish now to Leonard. Back to George. Leonard sets a screen for George. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Harden. Tucker a screen. It's Harden with the drive, and it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Giddy against Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Sinks the triple.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long three.
Williams, a screen on George. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tice sets a screen for Harden. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And Tice gets it to go.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Holmgren finds Dort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. James Harden missing on the 3. Harden against Dort. He dishes it to Williams. There's a good screen. Near the 3-point line, it's Holmgren. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here is Harden. He's got 11. Harden sets the pick for Tice. A 3 from Leonard, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
Passes to Tucker. Kicks it out to Leonard for three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Tucker a screen. Harden the pass to Tucker. A 3 from Leonard. Short. Great positioning on the putback. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
He gets that one. He's got 10.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Here's Tice, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, is... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3-side. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now, here's Dort. Still yet to score. Lets the 3 fly. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And here is Williams after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Williams' shot is off.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Tice with a screen on Dort. Back to Tice. Kicks it out to Harden. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Dort. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now, here's Dort. Hasn't made one yet. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. George with the defensive effort. Here's the 3. The Clippers keep it alive. Tucker dishes to George. Takes it inside, and it's George finishing it off.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
For 3, Holmgren. Stolen by George. And there's the pass to Tucker. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Leonard kicks to Tice. Shot clock at 5. And George, here we go. And then George with the jam.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Now, here is George. 12 points for him. Tice, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Tice has got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. Pass to Giddey. Outside Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now, here is George. 1:33 left in the second quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Williams. The shot from the low post is good. And that's now 7 points for Williams.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Here's George. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. A finish, and it's George finishing it off.
Terrific activity from Paul George. Sticks his long arms in and mucks up the passing lanes.
Nobody near Williams. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Got 1 on Holmgren. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. Mann comes in for P.J. Tucker. Amir Coffey's checked in for Leonard. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. Williams a screen on George. Joe passes to Wallace. Pass to Hayward. And Westbrook pulls it down.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Coffey gets it to go.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Inside. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Ivica Zubac. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And so Westbrook makes them both. Thunder trailing by 17. And here is Wallace. Still scoreless. Wiggins passes to Joe. Wiggins a screen on Highland. Here's Williams, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing. Passes
it to Mann. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Highland. And that one drops. Highland's got his first basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Highland with it. Now defended by Hayward. Out to the right wing. Zubac, the best of man. Fires for three. They get it back. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Wallace against Westbrook. Wallace misses. Los Angeles leading by 17. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain one or two future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. And it's Westbrook missing. Stolen by Highland. Launches a three. It's good from long range. Highland's got 5 points so far.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ball's knocked loose. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Wiggins. The pass to man. Three-pointer. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams, a screen on Highland. Here's Joe. And they pick up 2. Joe's got 7 points here in this quarter. Clippers leading by 21. Pass to man from the arc. Rebound by Williams.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Los Angeles is going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Man can't hit. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A putback, and Wiggins able to finish.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
They set the screen. Westbrook drives in. Pass to Highland. Back to Westbrook. Trying his luck from deep. Los Angeles with another miss. Thunder trailing by 19. Joe passes to Williams. Kicks to Wiggins. There's the three. No good on that one. The Clippers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Passes it to Man from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Man's got 6 points.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Hayward, a screen on Highland. Here's Joe. Off target from three-point range. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Love to watch Josh Giddey make plays. This guy's such a great facilitator.
Screen by Tice. Harden's shot is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
From deep, Harden keeps it alive. Thunder trailing by 21. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Paul George with the steal. And Leonard has it in the corner. George sets a screen for Leonard. Lets it go with a three. Bangs home the trifecta. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Tucker a screen. George double team. And Tucker kicks to George. 6 to shoot. Back to Tucker. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Harden has a wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability. I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Second team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tice with a screen on George. They get it back. Out to the wing. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. 4 on the clock. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Giddey finds Holmgren. They set the pick. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
2 minutes.
It's Harden. Oh!
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Back to Williams. Now the pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by Tice. This one for 3. The Clippers rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Tucker to the left side wing. Here's Tice. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for George.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Puts up a 3, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kicks it out to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. The tray. Drills it from outside.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. The shot that time not on target. Now Harden. Outside Leonard. He feeds it to George. And stolen by Giddey. No good. So the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
It's stolen by Smart. In transition, here they come. And then Morant with the jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Harden against Morant. Let's go with a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
About a minute played here so far in the first. On the wing, Bane. Harden against Morant. Just 5 on the clock. And then Morant with the dunk.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Jackson can't get it to go. Tice outside. Tice, a screen on Smart. Leonard outside. Harden against Smart. Harden's got space. Tice, a screen on Morant. Leonard's shot's good.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And it's Morant off the drive. The 3 from Bane. Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Tice. Tucker with a screen on Jackson. And the basket by Tice.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And here's Morant outside. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Outside Harden. Jackson against Tice. Tucker, the pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. From deep, Morant. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Jackson outside. And there's a pick. Launches it. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Clippers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Lets the 3 fly. Harden can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Now here's George. Yet to see a basket. There's Tice with a 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Jackson. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Harden misses.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Morant outside. The Clippers grab the miss. George, right side. Sinks the tray.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Gets it off. The shot, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, up 9. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. Smart, a screen on Harden. Jackson, right side. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Bane. Smart outside. Over Leonard. Smart finds Bane. From downtown, Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. From deep. Leonard on the wing. Takes the 3. Leonard, a threat from deep.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you the skill, the grace, Morant?
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pure from three-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Jackson with a screen on Harden. Oh, a bomb from John.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last tray.
Harden, the pass to Tice. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Morant with it. He's picked up by Tice. Here's Bane. Jackson outside. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Harden from outside. Smart grabs a miss. Smart has got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant with the slam.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
For 3, George knocks down the triple. George has got 6.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Morant gets it to go.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Nice shot by Harden.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA.
So agile. Morant puts it on a string.
They'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Leonard for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. 12 points for him. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Tice finds Tucker. Now George. And the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Inside. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The three from Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
John Morant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Kennard. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 9-point game. 4-3. And it's Highland. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Highland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Nice shot by Kennard. With 1 on the clock. The shot misses. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Luke Kennard. John Conchar is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Westbrook with the miss. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Kennard. The offensive rebound. Clark with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Kennard. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Kennard's got 15.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Coffey can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Westbrook into the lane. Some solid defense from Williams.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Clark with the screen for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Nice shot by Kennard. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Zubats. To halt the run. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Man, showing some terrific range. Kennard's got 15 points here in the second half.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Westbrook with the miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Memphis the rebound. Pass to Kennard. Fires from way outside. Clock at 6. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Kennard with the rebound.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Jacks up a 3. Zubac inside. Clark covers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Kennard against Westbrook. Takes a 3. Coffey grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Mann. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Clark with a screen on Westbrook. The 3 is up. Kicks it out to Kennard. They set the pick from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Coffey. And a miss there on the triple. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Kennard. This one for 3. No good that time. Los Angeles shooting around 44%. Not bad. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Highland misses. And the Grizzlies shooting a low 28% during this third. Here's the 3. They get it back.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Mann. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 18. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 18. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1. And here's Morant outside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Clippers ball.
Left side, Harden. Here's Tucker. Kicks it to George. The 3 ball. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Bain. 3-pointer. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
No good on the 3. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Hart to free himself up.
Kicks it out to Bain. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Morant. Fires for three. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. George's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Now here's Jackson. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Jackson for 3. Puts up a 3. Morant. It's good on the putback.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit, really getting after it on the glass.
George, a screen on Morant. Pass to George. Driving in, and George with the jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? From deep, Bain. They get it again. Poke loose. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
And here's Morant outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Harden. And that one hits the back iron. Well, the Grizzlies shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. From deep, Morant knocks it down from distance. Morant's got 33.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Jackson.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
There's a screen. Pass to Jackson. The 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Morant. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
The consistency from range, that's something that Morant has worked on early, and it's made him unstoppable.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
City Thunder. At small.
What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Now here's Morant. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander fires from deep, and Chet Holmgren gets the three.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Morant for three. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Bain finds Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And there's Holmgren. That's good. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And that one's good. Morant.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own three.
Takes the three, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Giddey goes in. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Outside for Jackson. At the elbow, it's Bain. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. Takes a three. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Memphis ball.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Morant against Dort. Feeds it to Jackson. Taken away by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Williams. And the Thunder, another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And the shot goes down.
And that assist got him a nod from his teammate after that one.
Bain with the screen on Dort. Morant drives in.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Pass to Giddey. Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by Smart. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant scanning the floor. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Giddey, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. That evens the score.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires it up. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, showing an understanding off the pick-and-roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's in there.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He finishes with 9. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jackson is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5. Roam in the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the 3-ball is good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Jackson down low. He's guarded by Williams. And Morant throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Memphis. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Headed by Smart. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Jackson, that's good.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's Dort. Oh!
No, he did.
And he jams it with authority.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Shakes him, going inside, and finished off by Morant.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
It's Morant with the drive. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Morant. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a 3-point game.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kennard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Kennard finds Williams. Back to Kennard. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Passes it to Holmgren. From deep, Williams. Here's Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
That's why coaches tell you to keep those hands up. You never know when you're going to poke one away like Kennard did.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And Williams drops them both. Under trailing by 7. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And that one, good.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Here's Kennard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Grizzlies have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Stevens, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Wiggins is out there with Hayward. Then it's Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Kennard. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
The pass to Joe. Wiggins, a screen on Williams. Joe can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 10. To the middle. Got a piece of it. He feeds it to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Wallace hits 2 free throws. Memphis has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from 3-point land in the ball game. Drives to the hoop. He gets it in there. Kennard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Wallace misses in close. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Williams. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
For Oklahoma City, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Conchar, the pass to Kennard. And it's Clark in the corner. Outside Williams. They set the pick. Pass to Kennard. 5 to shoot. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wallace has got 5 points so far.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Here's Stevens. Clark outside. Pass to Steffens. And here's Kennard. To the inside. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Wallace against Kennard. Here's Joe. Over Williams. Out to Hayward. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass.
Slashing his way to the rack. Hayward is built for it.
Memphis leading by 7. Passes it to Stevens. Now Conchar. Clark a screen on Hayward. Conchar the pass to Williams and stolen by Wallace. Dishes to Wiggins. 1:25 left in the third. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Williams.
Williams. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Let's go. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Clark outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Man, if Clark ever hits that shot with consistency, watch out. That's a game changer.
And Hayward with the stuff.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Williams. It's Clark with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Clark's got 7 points.
You gotta know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wallace the pass to Wiggins. Here's Williams. There's the drive. Unable to get that one. Here's Kennard. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
What productivity so far from Kennard. The coaching staff must be pleased.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
First personal foul.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Baines. Jackson is out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And he comes up with the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
And then Morant wraps it in.
That sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Outside Jackson. The turnaround. That one a little long. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Jackson with it. Defended by Giddey.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And a three-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Nifty move. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for the shooters and then converting.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Dort, and he dunks it down.
Oh, nice job there from Hogan. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
The pass to Jackson. Smart on the wing. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the lead is down inside single digits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. It's Morant with the drive.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. If it counts.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Jackson, a screen on George. Morant outside. Jackson in the corner, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. How about the muscle on that throwdown? Desmond Bain, a powerful finisher.
Holmgren the screen. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Morant. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
Oklahoma City working against the clock now. Giddey kicks to Dort. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Over Smart, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Outside for Smart. .115 left in the fourth. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wasted no time on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points now here in the second half. Dort against Morant. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
It's Morant with the drive.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
It falls, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possession from this point on.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bain with the bucket.
Quick hands from Desmond, coming up with that steal. Beautiful.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Williams for three. No good there. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Even. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Oklahoma City Thunder.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the three. Three-pointer, Harden. The Thunder with the rebound. In transition, here they come. The three. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Tucker. Williams misses. Three-pointer, Harden. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Nice play, George creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
Holmgren. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. It's George on the wing. Outside Harden. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. Curious about when that time is.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Harden fires away from outside. Here's Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Offensive board. The fader. Shot clock at 6. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Leonard's got 5 points.
Kawhi is such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to George. From deep three-point land. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Dort for 3. No luck on that one. Now here's Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's George. Dort defending. Outside Harden. Fires the three. Kicks it to George. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Back to Leonard. Shoots a fadeaway. Tice passes to George. Tice sets a screen. Harden from outside. Here's George. Goes up again. And Harden lays it up and in. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
There's Tice with a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams from long range. Connects from downtown. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's Tice with a three. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Tucker. And stolen by Williams. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. So they take the lead.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your three.
Harden surveying the D. From the top of the key. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. A deep three. That shot off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front. Up. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the one. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. 4 on the clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades away. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams. Holmgren's got 5 points.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
Tice outside. Leonard looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort with a steal. Shot is up. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
From long distance, Leonard drops it in.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Tice, still without a bucket. Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, B.A., to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then we moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Beyond the arc, sends it home from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible. Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Let's go with a three. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williams from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. SGA from distance.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Shoots. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard up top. Pass to Tucker. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Oklahoma City has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Williams' shot is good.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Now, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Hawaii, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Tice outside. There's the three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The three from Holmgren. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers trail. Westbrook outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Holmgren against Westbrook. Puts up a deep three, and there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night. 1 second left. That one no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We'll be back in a moment. Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the 5 down low. And the pass to Zubac. Over Williams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Thunder with a lead. Hayward for three. That shot off the mark. Here's Coffey. Guarded by Hayward. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Playing with stars throughout his entire career, Russell Westbrook won himself. He's learned how to operate without the ball.
Here's Joe. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Zubac comes with a double team. Takes the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the basket by Coffey.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Williams passes to Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocked away. Pass to man. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
Now here's Highland. Still no points, and they pick up 2.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Shoots. And that one's long. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to man. Three-pointer. The Thunder with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Gets the 3 to fall. Joe's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Releases. Joe misses. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Zubac with a screen on Hayward. Coffee can't get it to go. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 16-point lead.
Great floor awareness from Hayward there. He sees where the play is going and is ready to finish the fast break.
And it's Highland, that time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Hayward to pass to Joe. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Clippers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Coffee. He gets an open look. To the left side wing. From behind the arc. And Highland good for 3. Highland's got 7.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Westbrook outside. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Well, all eyes on Westbrook defensively. It helps to make this play work as he delivers on time and on target.
Joe buries it from 3. Joe's got 21 points in the game.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And so it's Oklahoma City up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And they've got a... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
From deep, Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And there's the lob. And stolen by Holmgren. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Harden. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to George. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Fires from deep. Outside Giddey. Oh, George with a steal. It's George on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Tice outside from the arc. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 5 assists in the game.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Harden. Good, and that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Drains the triple.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
He buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. The shot by Dort, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Leonard beyond the line.
Already such a complete offensive player, yet every year Kawhi Leonard develops his handle just a little bit more.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Outside for Dort. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
George against Gilgeous-Alexander. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Great movement in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander so decisive in that kind of set.
George, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. And it's Harden penetrating from downtown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Thunder.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
Left side, Williams. Fades back. The Clippers grab the miss. George, a deep 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. It's a 10-point game. George with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. George passes to Tice. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Tries the spin move. 6 to shoot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over George. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. That gives him a double-double in this one. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time...
two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bain out there with Jackson. And it's Jackson at the foul spot. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Clippers now. And George, here we go.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
Morant with a wide open look. Off target with his three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Harden sets the pick for George. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Now Jackson. James Harden missing on the 3. Smart. Shoots the 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden the pass to Leonard. Tucker a screen. Fires for 3. And Kawhi Leonard with the 3.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Now here's Smart. Back to Morant. Smart puts the pick in for Morant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
The 3 from Harden. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Launches from deep. Jackson misses.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Tice with a screen on Smart.
Foul Clippers. Paul George. First personal foul.
The Grizzlies trail by 5.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Morant. No good with the layup. Clippers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Leonard with the bucket.
Well, part of becoming an elite scorer is finding ways to get open off the screen. Nice job by Kawhi.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws here for the night. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Smart puts the pick in for Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant's got 11 points.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
The three from George. Good work defensively by Smart. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant kicks to Jackson. From deep three-point land, rebounded by Tucker. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Morant finds Bain from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 11. Such a wide open look.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. Paul George with the steal. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Harden. Tice with a screen on Jackson. Just his first attempt. Los Angeles with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant reaches to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his third foul of the game. And here's Harden for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 10.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA, others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Smart.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
Leonard sets a screen for George. Another shot in deep. Leonard drops it in. Leonard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Morant against Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Harden inside the three-point line. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Tucker a screen. Harden can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And the Clippers miss again. The Grizzlies trail by 8. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Kennard against Harden. Three-pointer. And that's good. Luke Kennard in for 3. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
And here's Harden for 3. Stephens pulls it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Well, shooting will always have its place in the modern NBA. Kennard, big-time value because he shoots at about 40% from deep.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Hits the three-point bomb. Kennard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
Kennard against Westbrook. Clark right side. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
From downtown, Highland's shot is good. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Clark for 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Zubac the pass to Westbrook. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Takes a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Now Kennard. He's got 7. Looking to end the run. And the 3 ball is good. Kennard's got 10 points.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with Bones Highland. And it's man in at the power forward position. Pass to Zubac. Here's Coffey. The Grizzlies pull it in. One-on-one fast break. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 5 on the bucket from Clark.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
Williams, a screen on Westbrook. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Well, that elite vertical is what allows Russell Westbrook to leave no doubt.
Kennard for 3. And with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. And there's the pass to Zubac. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Kennard for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kennard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Luke Kennard is a complete offensive player, and he's starting to percolate a little bit. Defense has got to be concerned.
And the rejection by Clark. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Grizzlies foul. Lamar Stevens. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Zubac. Still without a basket. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Mann. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Kennard for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got 11. The Grizzlies trail by 10. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And another miss by Memphis. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And they recover it. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Highland against Williams. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Hammers the alley-oop through.
How about the high-flying antics of Russell Westbrook? The alley-oop. My goodness, that's pretty.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Bangs home the trifecta. Kennard's got 22.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Count it. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. For 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Bain. Leonard with a screen on Morant. Harden gets the bucket.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own.
Oh, he got it to go!
Wow, how about that?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the...
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers lead by 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jackson is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Jackson in at the 5.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Los Angeles leading by 11. From deep, George, a three-pointer is right on target.
Gorgeous. That pull-up jumper is simply gorgeous. Paul George rises above everyone.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. Deflects the pass. Jackson finds Bain. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got his third assist on the night. George, that's a two-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. From the arc. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Harden up top. Guarded by Morant. Outside, George. Three-pointer. Tice kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Leonard. Tucker a screen. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Leonard missing. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
With the teardrop, and the basket is good. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here's George for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy has the ability to make shots so easy.
It's Morant with the drop.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Inside. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Smart against George. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. Got that one up. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
2 points. That one goes.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Smart deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. Clippers leading by 10. Harden outside. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And it's Memphis on the break. Stolen by Harden.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Clippers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Nice move, and the jam by Harden.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Jackson, a screen on Leonard. Bain, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Offline with his three. And here's George. Fires from way outside. No good that time. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.